Alright guys, welcome back to the Nuevo League Pokemon walkthrough. This is going to be part 2 of the video. Basically, I've already set up my team and everything. It's not exactly perfect per se, but it is the Pokemon that you guys did choose. Some of the IVs aren't exactly the way I want them to be, and some of the movesets aren't exactly what I want them to be yet. But for the most part, I do have the items and, the general gist of how I want this to go set up at this point. So anyway, without further ado, let's begin our adventure. Alright, so I'm on the Green District Passenger Ferry, getting off the big boat. Alright, so as your ferry enters into the heart of Green District, you hear the bustling activity in the air from all the newcomers arriving by ship to the City of Bridges. Pokemon by the likes you've never seen before, trainers from all over the world gather here to begin their adventure towards completing the Nuevo League and possibly being crowned champion. You wonder, if you yourself, how would it take to join the ranks of the greatest trainers in Nuevo? So, I'm going to disembark from the ferry. And close this playlist too. Alright, Green District Run. As you leave the ferry and tip the driver, you step into a whole new world. Colorful and vibrant buildings and plants cover all within your vision, and you begin your way towards the famous Green District, haven for new trainers, and the first step towards conquering Nuevo League. You wonder if the rumors about his school being top-notch is true as you make your way through the streets, passing the clock tower, and into the busier part of the district. Alright, so I'm going to continue towards the marketplace. Let's go. Alright, Green District Bazaar. You find yourself entering Green District Bazaar where people and trainers gather from all around, from tourists to locals, as they clamor over the various items, fruits, and even exclusive Pokemon from faraway regions. Everything here is purchasable, from berries to Pokemon, up for adoption. You find yourself wondering if you should stock up before challenging any gym leaders here. And this new purple text is actually a trainer, NPC trainer that you're able to battle. It says trainers here looking for rare evolutionary stones and Eevee following him around everywhere. You can challenge this trainer to a battle. So right here it shows where you can challenge him. So I'm actually going to challenge him because by challenging these trainers you receive NP after the battle. So I'm going to do this so I can get a little bit of NP and start working my way up towards purchasing new Pokemon for my team and everything. Okay, in order to challenge this NPC, you must message this actor with the words challenge evolution trainer. So I'm just going to copy this right here. Hey you, calls out a boy from the bazaar as he runs up to you. Care to battle my perfectly bred team? I spend months breeding and training. My favorite Pokemon will show you no mercy. So I'm going to click on challenge. That's going to take me to Dustin's page. Okay. Obviously I am using my other account, so I'm not friends with him. I'm going to add him really quick, and I'm going to message him. And hopefully he'll get back with me really soon, because I would like to have this battle with him. As my first battle in Nuevo, that'd be excellent. And I'm going to go back to the website and click on return to market. Okay. Alright. I'm going to actually look through the shops. I don't think there's anything I can really get right now. I'm just going to go take a look really quick. See how much money I have and everything. Because like I said, I did have some stuff previously from my old battles and whatnot. So I have 2,100 MP. And I mean, you only start off with 500. And I also have a few extra shops unlocked. See, I don't really need any berries or any heart skills, because I have pretty much any item that I'm going to be using. Let's see. Exclusive Pokemon. Yeah, I don't really want a Heracross or a Pinsir, especially. I highly doubt these are good quality. So yeah, I don't really want to mess with those. I'm just gonna go back, or I'm just gonna close this out actually. Nothing from Dustin yet, unfortunately. And it is really late right now. I mean, it's like 10 p.m. So, I mean, I don't really expect the immediate response from people, to be honest. Alright, now I'm going to proceed to Plaza. Alright, Celebi Plaza. Finally, you find yourself entering the famous Celebi Plaza, trademark Pokemon of Green District. From here, you can navigate to the gym by simply looking at the gym directory. You notice that the road is closed leading to the gym, so you won't be able to explore on your way there, but instead go straight there via the directory. You notice you also stand at the crossroad leading towards the trainer school and back towards the marketplace. The excitement of everything coming together at once threatens now to overwhelm you. The docks to the west have been reopened for whatever reason. There's a man walking around the plaza cloaked in brown. On his hand, he bears a tattoo of a four-way Hoenn clan, and he is able to be challenged to battle. So again, a new trainer, NPC trainer, Draconic. I'm going to challenge him as well, just so I can, get a little traction on getting some NPCs to respond, so I can actually, like I said, make some MP, because I would love to have some more MP in my pocket to improve my team. In order to challenge this NPC, you must message his actor with the words "challenge Draconic." So yeah, I'm just going to copy this again. The man wearing an old tattered cloak suddenly turns to you as you approach. "Do not fear me," he speaks. "I am one of the Draconic, an ancient clan of dragon worshippers. I have been sent to Nuevo in order to try to awaken the mighty Lord Rayquaza from his slumber within the ozone. May he'll be impressed by my battle prowess. I wish you to help me awaken him by appeasement with the strength of our battle." So I'm just going to challenge him as well. This is Albert, so I'm just going to add him as a friend just so I can, have him for future reference and whatnot. Come on. Like I said, my internet is moving slow. Yeah, I'm just going to send him this little message. Alright. So I have 2 challenges open right now. Alright, I'm going to return to the plaza. And now I'm just going to hop into challenging, the gym leaders and whatnot. So I'm going to read the gym leader directory. So, okay, we have the district boss, who's Overmind Isaac. So he's obviously going to be the strongest trainer, or strongest gym leader in the district. His typing is Bug and Dragon. We have Kragan, who is Poison and Ground. We have Daniel, who is Poison and Electric, which is interesting. And then we have Azura, who is Psychic and Grass. Okay, so these could be some really interesting matches. I'm actually gonna go to each of their gyms and challenge each of them, just so I have the challenges pending. I know that all their gyms probably aren't open right now, but if they are open, I'm expecting them to respond. Oh, and sweet, Dustin already responded to my challenge, so I guess I'll battle him first before I battle anybody else. I'm gonna go to the forums real quick because that's where I keep my friend code, because I don't really know it off the top of my head. Though I don't have it on this account, so I have to go to my main account, obviously, to find out what my friend code is. Actually, why would I? You know what? I already have Dustin in this. I just thought about that. I'm retarded. Alright, let me close this. But normally, I send my friend code. Alright, I'm just gonna message him. Awesome. So I just messaged him. Awesome. We already have each other added. I'm online whenever you are ready to battle. So hopefully we can get this match underway. This would be freaking awesome. Okay, so he said in 45 minutes he'll be ready. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, so the first NPC has responded. I can battle this guy in 45 minutes basically. I'm not sure if I'll be able to actually battle him tonight just because of I have things I gotta do, but we will see what happens with that. Anyway, since Dustin can't battle immediately, I'm gonna go to Kragen's gym. I'm just gonna send all these guys a generic message. Okay. EST. So Kragen literally closed probably an hour ago, I think. What's today? Yeah, it's a weekday, so he probably closed an hour ago. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get in contact with him probably. If I do, I'll be lucky if I can battle him. Anyway, he is the gym leader of the Wasteland Gym. Says, I'm one of the best. I was taken over by darkness. In the Wasteland, the darkness was powerful and it kept me there for many years. Now you come to me, who can save and set me free. Anyway, his important Pokemon is obviously the Toxic Coat, Wasteland Badge, Poison the Ground typing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try not to go into all the details about their gym until I actually do challenge them. I'll come back on the day that I do challenge them and actually fight them, and I'll read everything out. So that's kind of a one-time thing. Anyway, I'm gonna click on challenge just to open this. Close that out. I'm just going to say, greetings. I would like to challenge your gym as soon as possible. Thanks in advance. Alright, and I'm just going to send this generic message to pretty much everybody, I think, to be honest. Great. Also, an hour just responded. Great. I can't wait to battle. So that's 2 NPCs that have already responded to my request, and it's like the middle of the night, so this is they respond pretty fast, guys. Alright, gonna return to the district, because I already messaged Kragen. I'm gonna go to Daniel. And like I said, I'm not gonna read everything right now, I'm just gonna challenge everybody. Daniel's open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think that's supposed to be Thursday. No, wait. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be Thursday. I'm not sure. Or maybe that's just a weird timing for him. I forget. 5 to 10 MST. And I don't have a clock on here, which needs to have a clock. But anyway, I'm not sure if he's open or not right now, based on my timing yet. But I'm gonna message him anyway and see what he says, or if he says anything at all. Alright, same generic message that I sent to Kragen. Close these out. Return to district. Alright, click on Azura's gym. And at least the NPCs will keep me busy if I have to wait for the gym leaders for a couple of days. You know, at least I can kind of mess with them for a few days. So there's more than just, 2, obviously. I just only saw 2 so far. Alright, Monday through Friday, after 3 p.m. I'm not sure how late that is, so. And then Saturday, Sunday after 4 p.m. So we'll see if he's still available or not. It'd be great if he is, because I would love to test this guy out. Alright, send that message. Bam, just like that. I'm gonna add him as a friend. Return to district. And then the last one. Of course, I don't want to battle Isaac as the first gym leader because he's, like I said, the strongest one in the district. And it'll be very sad if I got, destroyed by him. But I guess I have to have confidence in the team that you guys basically made me pick. So yeah. We'll see if this team has enough to hurt this guy or not. That's what I'm really worried about, but we'll see. Alright, same thing to Isaac. So I've messaged every single gym leader in Green District. I only need 2 badges to advance to the next district. What I'm going to try to do is collect all 4 badges before going on, though. If I can't, because of, my team being as it is, then, it's my fault and whatever, but whatever. We'll see what happens. And I probably should just wait from here, but I mean, there's just so much opportunity in the district. And Isaac just messaged me back about my gym challenge. He says I'm ready for a battle right about now, actually. Oh, great. So we can start this. And he says I'm ready for a battle right now, actually. I just need to put a team together. Good timing. I'm just gonna thank him. Isaac wasn't around when I created Virgil, so he wouldn't know who Virgil is. Most people don't know, but I am releasing who Virgil is in this video, obviously. So they will know by the end of this first video. Alright, so this video is like gonna be like 17, 18. It's gonna be pretty long, and I don't remember what the limit is on YouTube for uploading videos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this video right before we start the match, and then I'm just gonna record the match live, I guess. So I do think the cutoff is 20 minutes for these videos. So there may not be battling in this video, but I definitely will try to squeeze it in the next video. If not, sounds great. So he's just gonna say he's still gonna clarify his gym rules and everything. So I just said sounds great. We'll see what he says. I'm gonna go back to gym leader directory now, since we are battling Isaac right now. Alright, so it's Overmind Isaac. His gym is Zaldrazar, okay? So it says, this one grew up at the foot of a mountain that was famous for our myths of dragons that once filled the valleys and topped the peaks. Those days have long been but silent memories to our people. Now surrounding area is a haven for bugs of all kinds. But 5 years ago, on this one's 17th birthday, it stumbled upon something great while exploring the ancient valley. Deep in the catacombs, what appeared to be a temple, there were 2 eggs. As this one approached the eggs, it could feel a sensation it had never felt before. Recall. This one's mind became filled with memories from past lives, speaking languages it had never heard. As this one's hands touched the now trembling egg, it experienced something so familiar to it fade forever. Its sense of self. This one belonged to the Zaldrazar and shall give its life for its restoration. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to mean. I'm assuming, you know, it's some lore about Isaac and how he became to be as he is now, okay? His partner Pokemon is going to be Volcarona, so he's going to use that in every single match. His badge is going to be the Chrysalis badge. Gym obviously is Buzzing Dragon, and he, like I said, is ready to battle right now. He's 6v6 singles. That's 2 out of 3, and he can change. I can change as many Pokemon as I want between battles. I won't be, however, because of the rules that I established with you guys earlier. So I'm just gonna wait for him to respond. I'm gonna try to get these battles in. I do have somebody coming over tonight, so to hang out and whatnot. So I'm not sure just how good I'll be able to record all this. Okay, come on, Isaac. I'm gonna let some music play for a bit. And I guess I'll walk around and challenge some more NPCs. Go explore the docks real quick. Alright, Stone Coven Docks. The docklands have been fully restored after the events that had shut down most of Nuevo due to the intense weather. Here stood the Storm Warden, who flooded the district, making it uninhabitable for trainers and Pokemon alike. Now the newly renovated docks stand here with a single boat leading to the once forgotten Nuevo Hall of Fame, where champions and powerful trainers alike have their images and likenesses forever remembered. It stands now as a testament to strength, showing that even the most inexperienced trainer can achieve greatness in its halls. that even an experienced trainer can stand to titans such as the Quartet and still prevail. Strange green lights seem to be originating from the alley to your left. I'm assuming this alley right here. There's a man sitting here on the docks with his feet dangling in the water. He has a Pokeball, and you're able to challenge him to a battle. I'm going to cut this video right now because I'm still waiting for Isaac, and it's kind of long. So I'll just get back into it once he responds. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.